What's going on, guys? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, I learned that Adele is British and not an American, and unfortunately, because of that, I walked away with $1,000, and that brought my overall total to $17,682,364. So I'm going to try to not make the same kind of mistake today, but I really want to win $1 million. I have not yet seen a $1 million question in this version, but that day is going to be coming very soon, and hopefully that day is today. So I'm going to play as Nadia again. Okay, here we go. First question for $100. What is the name of the fairy who accompanies Peter Pan on his adventures? That would be Tinkerbell. B, final answer. All right. There we go, $100. Next up is the $200 question. What do you call the horizontal lines on which music is written? A staff. Final answer. It's also what you call a group of employees. All right, $200. Next question for $300. How many sequels to Cars had been released in movie theaters by 2020? 2. All right. 3 for 3, $300. Next question's for $500. Which book in the Harry Potter series is The Prisoner of Azkaban? Oh! Why can I never remember this? Oh, please don't do this to me. It's either... Wait, it's the third, I think. Oh my gosh, I've never, like, I haven't read any of the Harry Potter books. As a matter of fact, I haven't read a book in about 7 years, almost 7 years. Well, I mean, not including school books. I think it's the third. I just want to say my lifelines. If it's wrong, then that's gonna be really unfortunate. Okay. Next question's for $1,000. Which animal is often described as a chicken thief? A fox. Right? Alright. Whew! $1,000. That's guaranteed. Oh boy. Yesterday I made it up to the $8,000 question without using a lifeline, and that's the question that I got wrong, so... Hopefully I can do better today. Which American singers voiced Smurfette in the 2011 and 2013 Smurfs movies? I believe it's Katy Perry, so I'm gonna go with Katy Perry. Final answer. Yes! Alright, there we go. There's $2,000. Alright, next question is for $4,000. What is the largest subtropical desert on Earth? Sahara. Is Sahara considered subtropical? I'm gonna go Sahara. Final answer. Sweet! Okay. So far, repeat of yesterday, 7 out of 7 have not used a lifeline. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Okay, next question for $8,000. What is the largest ocean in the world? That would be the Pacific Ocean. D. Final answer. Sweet. Alright, doing better than yesterday so far. I don't want to jinx it. $8,000. 2 questions away from the $32,000 landmark. Here we go, $16,000 question. Which of these insects is sometimes considered lucky? I want to say dragonflies, but I also kind of want to say ladybugs. I don't think it's flies or ants. So, to just be safe, I'm going to lifeline here. I'm going to ask the audience because I don't really trust the audience really much beyond this point. So, yeah. Ladybugs. Okay, that is what one of my guesses was. Like, initially when the question first popped out, I was like, oh, dragonflies. And then I got looking, I was like, well, actually, I think ladybugs can be considered lucky, so. Okay, we will go with ladybugs. Thank you, audience. Okay. $16,000. Still got 3 lifelines. We are now going for $32,000. It's very, very, very important that I get this one right. What is the baby of a deer and a stag called? I think it's fawn. Or is fawn a baby of something else? I could take a shot. I mean, if I get this right without using a lifeline, I'll be 5 questions away from the $1 million with 3 lifelines left. That's pretty good. But I'm just going to play it safe and 50-50. I would say fawn. If it leaves A and C, then that's going to be rough. Okay, I would say fawn. Final answer, C. Yes! Okay, so I didn't have to 50-50, but that is okay. $32,000 guaranteed. 5 questions away from the million. Still got 2 lifelines, so I'm in good shape. Next question is for $64,000. If a poem contains verses, how are they grouped? Huh. I know this. Stanzas. B. Final answer. Woo! Okay, this is actually really good, guys. This is actually really, really good. $64,000, 4 questions away from the million. Still have 2 lifelines. Here we go for $125,000. A famous scientist came up with the formula E equals MC squared. I really, really want to say Albert Einstein. But my second guess would be Nicholas Copernicus. Okay, I probably shouldn't be reckless. I really want to say Einstein. Oh boy. What do I do? Do I try to save my lifelines or do I just play it safe? I really think it's Einstein. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go with Einstein. No, I don't want to quit. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a hard pill to swallow if it's wrong. I'm gonna say Albert Einstein, final answer. Yes! Holy smokes! Okay. Take a deep breath, Jake. Guys, I have $125,000. I am 3 questions away from the million, and I still have 2 lifelines. What is shepherd's pie topped? Pastry crust, cornbread, shortbread, mashed potatoes. Okay, I have never actually had shepherd's pie. That being said, I feel like it's white. But I also could be, like, extremely wrong on that. I have $125,000. I've got 2 lifelines left. I don't know how useful the lifelines are going to be at this point. But I'm going to switch the question. Switch the question to a new $250,000 question. I want to say mashed potatoes. That would be my guess. And that is the correct answer. Okay, I really wasn't sure about that. I've never had shepherd's pie before, right? So, okay, whatever. Shake it off. The new $250,000 question. In approximately what year did writing appear? Oh, gee. Are you really doing this to me? Approximately... Oh my gosh. I would rather have the other question. The mashed potato question. Can I have that one back? Approximately 150 AD, approximately 490 AD, approximately 3500 BC, approximately 1500 BC. Oh my dear goodness! I want the other $250,000 question I had was much easier than this. I'm gonna have to phone a friend, but I really doubt my phone a friend's gonna know this. Let's see. Let's see if they do know this. Who do I call? Marco, Alfred, Tom, and I'll call Tom, Nadia's brother. I don't know if he's not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to go for it. It's a $93,000 risk. I have absolutely no idea. D, pick D, we'll see. Okay, you just made my decision really easy. You made this like not even like, yeah, I'm going bye-bye. I'm very happy with that. $125,000. Is that the 4th time I've won that amount of money in this version? I believe it is. That's fantastic. Whew. Now, I'm gonna look up the answer to that question. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find it, but yeah, that was great. 125,000 bucks. Wow. Okay, so I just tried looking up the correct answer to that question on Google, and I didn't find the exact correct answer, but I did find an article on Wikipedia about the history of writing, and I read over that article for a few minutes, and that led me to believe that the correct answer to that question was C, approximately 3500 BC, just because, it was just saying the different times of when, writing first started, and it was all in like the 3000 BC, the 3000 BC area. So I'm just going to assume that was the correct answer. So I guess my phone friend would have been wrong. The switch to question really screwed me up. It really screwed me up because I had the correct answer to that question. To the first $250,000 question about the shepherd's pie, I had the right answer, but I wasn't comfortable, so I used to switch, and then they switched it to a question like that. Like, how the heck am I going to know the correct answer to that? Like, that was a hard, new $250,000 question, the one about the writing. So, yeah, whatever. Today's game was really good. $125,000. That brings my overall total to $17,807,364. So I could hit the $18 million mark by the end of the week. It's going to be tough, but I could do it. So guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Peace out.